Hey, welcome to my journey into another menu plan and grocery haul. This is a Weight Watchers menu plan, but I'm not giving you the points because I don't know how much of everything I'm going to eat. So like I can give you the point of a casserole, one of the casseroles I'm going to have. But on the day I have chicken and 2 sides, I don't know how much I'm going to eat. So without plugging it into the recipe builder with a guess, I don't really know what to tell you, so I thought all or nothing, because partial points is just, I don't know. If I do a what I eat in a day video, come back and look at that and you'll see how much that particular thing has in points. So let's just start. For Wednesday, I will have more of the Bubble Up breakfast casserole for breakfast and pulled pork for lunch. I'm going to tell you what, they're delicious. And then for supper, the beefy enchilada bake I made back when I was doing Prep Once, Eat Twice. That's coming out of the freezer. And then some corn on the cob. And then Thursday, I'll have more Bubble Up and I'll have more pulled pork. And for lunch, for supper, bacon onion chicken tenders. And the bacon onion is the new seasoning I got at Sam's. So we're excited to try that. With broccoli, rice-a-roni, and beans. Then Friday, I'll still have more Bubble Up. I won't have any more pulled pork because David helped me eat one. But I will have a chicken salad sandwich because I have plenty of that chicken salad. The cranberry pecan that I got at Sam's, I have plenty of that. And then for supper, one of my favorites, sketty and garlic bread. I have some like hot dog buns in the cabinet that are like stale, but they'll make perfect garlic bread. And then Saturday, I'm just going to say breakfast is on the fly because I'm going to be busy preparing for our party that afternoon, because Saturday night is our Halloween party. So Saturday is going to be a no point, no count, no weigh, no measure, no, don't worry about it kind of day. I'm just going to enjoy myself to the extent that my stomach will allow me to, you know what I mean? And then Sunday, I will have what I prep for breakfast. Oh, I forgot to write down supper on Sunday. I wonder what we're having. Oh, I remember. I just forgot to write it down, but lunch will be on the fly because, you know, with David. We're going to have a cheesy chicken noodle soup, something like that. It's out of a Gooseberry Patch book. I thought, well, I hadn't done my Gooseberry Patch recipes in a very long time. This is one I had put in my to try. I had taken it out of the, and I don't even remember which book it was in. I won't even know the picture of which book. I bet it's out of a fall book. That's terrible. What I'll do is I'll flip through books, and if I see something like, I just scribble it down in my little to try notebook. And so out beside of it, I put GP. So it's Gooseberry Patch. But if I want to film it and say it's from one of my books, I don't know which one to show you. I'll have to do some investigating on that. But anyway, it'll be soup. And then for Monday, prep. And I'm going to have my hobo supper, which is going to be my pinto beans, taters of some sort, greens, and cornbread that I have in the oven. Freezer. Tuesday, prep. And then French onion soup stew beef. I have that in the freezer. All I have to do is thaw it out and pop it in the crock pot. Some cream potatoes, I have those in the freezer, and some green beans. So that is what we're having for our meals. Now, for my prep, I'm going to do golly, I just can't talk. I'm going to do 2 new recipes. The first one is overnight baked oatmeal. I can't remember where this came from. It's in my book of things to try. I had scribbled it out from somewhere. And then copycat KFC bowls, which I've made a dozen times. And I thought, well, you know what? I think that'd be good for prep, because all you gotta do is assemble it and then heat it up when it's time to eat. So I think it'll do good. So that's what we're having this week. My groceries are going to come from a Walmart delivery and just a handful of things from Food Line that I can't get at Walmart. So that's it. That is all for the menu plan and the grocery haul. So we will just turn around and look at those groceries. Well, here is my Walmart. It just dawned on me I didn't put any kind of points on anything. I'm just starting to film, so I will look this stuff up and put points on the screen. How about that? I thought I ordered 2 eggs. We decided to start going with these Eggland's Best because we read some good things about it, how it has such good health benefits. So we thought, well, we'll start eating those. But I know I ordered 2 of them, so I need to check that. And then David wanted the turkey sausages. This is this week's ice cream. We got the Little Debbie Swiss rolls and the Little Debbie Nutty Bars. Last week, the oatmeal cream cookies was nothing but vanilla ice cream with a couple little crumbles of cookies in it. Had no flavor of an oatmeal cookie whatsoever. The honey bun, however, was delicious. Then my almond milk, which I think that's a point for a cup, so we don't need to look that up. And I'm not even going to look up this whipped topping because I don't count it. I don't put enough on there. If I sat down and, just squirted my mouth full, maybe we'd talk points, but a little bit on top of a pudding, no. And then David wanted the diet grape juice, so that's his. I don't drink that. And I needed to replenish some green beans, and I had paprika on my Alexa, so I don't remember adding it, but apparently I did.
Alexa, stop.
She piped up over there. And then I needed to replenish a beef broth and some croutons. And David's bread. I don't eat that, so we won't point it. And I needed some more onions. I'm not going to take them out of the bag because they make such a mess. And then this sharp cheese. This is for David to put on some sandwiches. We got that chicken at Sam's, and he wanted some sharp cheddar to put on that. And then he always has avocados and tomatoes, so that's a staple. Now this is none of this was for what I need to cook. This is the only thing I need for what I need to cook this week, and everything except for one is for my meal prep. So it's Fidio. These are the little egg noodles I need for our soup, to make our cheesy chicken noodle soup. And this is a bargain. This is 48 cents for this little thing. You don't have more than you need. You have exactly what you need. So these check them out if you haven't paid attention to them before. You get different little shapes. And yeah, like I say, 48 cents for just enough. And then the cherries and the blueberries are for my overnight oatmeal bake. And then the taters and the chicken, they're for my copycat KFC bowls. Now the rest of this is for the Halloween party. And I thought I ordered 3 cheerwines because that's what I need, so I got to check that. That and the pineapple juice is for the punch. And then the Swiss cheese, there are cracker cuts to go with our summer sausage and cracker board. But the Swiss cheese and the Black Forest ham are for our sliders. And then the cream cheese is for a couple things we're making. A couple things. One thing, I think that's for our niece's sausage dip. And some semi-sweet chocolates to dip our peanut butter pretzels in. And then this was a substitution. This is not the slider rolls I wanted, but it's the one they substituted. I guess I'll take them. Sweet buttery. I didn't want sweet rolls, but at least it doesn't say Hawaiian sweet, so they're not super sweet. And I only needed, they substituted it. I ordered 2, but they gave me 3. So, agree with me or not, but I'm getting a refund for the 1, even though I get to keep it because I didn't order it. So I shouldn't be forced to pay for something that they messed up when they substituted. So, that is what I got from Walmart. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I'm not going to show you Food Line. The only thing I'm getting from Food Line is my sausage, my creamer, another egg, and another cheerwine. So there's no sense to wait around and show you that. So that will do it for me today. Hope you're having a good hump day. And I will see you tomorrow for weigh-in. I don't know how it's going. I haven't been on the scales this week, so I don't know which way it's going. We'll see together. So see you then.